Alright, we're back at it again with another diecast video. As you can see, there's more money wasted on the table. That's not it though. We got another bag of stuff. This video is kind of going to go in like, I don't know, chronological order, but in reverse. Because we went shopping or hunting, however you want to say it, the past few days. And I want to say that these past few days have been pretty freaking great in terms of stuff. Or as some people might see it, in terms of like burning money, however you want to see it. But we're just going to go right ahead, start off with the first bag, which is, actually let's do this one first, because I feel like this one's going to be, let's just cut to the chase. Well, we'll cut to the chase in a minute, but first, basically, we went to this Walmart again. Again, looking for those NASCAR stuff. Oh, shoot. This thing's heavy. Looking for the Wave 6 cars. You know, trying to find that Ryan Priest car again, the one that keeps getting away from me. And again, we'll see if it got away. We don't know. But yeah, first of all, we got more main lines. Apparently, they're still doing they're doing another mail-in for Walmart. At least in my area. I don't know if it's another place around the country. It should be, but they've got one where it's like, oh, you, hold on. Oh, never mind. You have to buy, like, again, at least $20 worth of specific mainline, or not mainline, but Hot Wheels stuff. So, like, these mainline cards. The multi-packs has to be at least $20 before taxes and stuff. And, yeah, you mail it in, fill out some sort of form. What else? Oh, yeah, pay shipping and other stuff, and then they give you, like, a mail-in. I think this time it's between I know it was a Subaru, and then I want to say it was a Land Rover, or like some sort of rugged vehicle. I forgot the name of it. I've got it right here. Let's see. Oh, I don't have it. Yeah. You had to fill it out. Yeah, they had another mail-in, and then you were going to get either a Subaru or something else, but yeah. So we went to Walmart. We got this Cadillac Project GTP hypercar. Let me just say I'm really amped up that, you know, finals week is over. We got break now, so I got time to mess around, race hell, praise Dale, all that sorts of stuff. Another later creator. This is going to kind of become a joke on this channel with how many later creators I have. I just really love this casting. Sorry. So yeah, Cadillac Project GTP Hypercar. Got that one because it was sitting all by its lonesome on this cold winter night. December 20th. Oh shoot, tomorrow's what was it, winter solstice? Shortest day of the year. Another Ravager ST. Really like this car. I'm trying to get all the ones I can because, you know, my Walmarts around me have been so late with these new cases that it's just, I'm fearing that, you know, sooner or later with all the 2025 stuff coming out, that they're just going to eventually just skip what case is this? The N case. And say, oh, too late. By the way, how I figured out it was N case. This is the last letter on this code. So N9C0 or O or whatever, and then N, last one. I think people say it's last letter is N case, or last letter is the case code, so yeah, N case. This one, I had mentioned it in I think my previous video, Wally's World something, or one of the previous videos where these guys were, you know, hunting for Hot Wheels, and then they saw these neon speeders. They said, oh, we found neon speeders, but they're hidden. And, well, they didn't quite tell me where they were hidden, and then I finally found them. Oh, it was the same Walmart, by the way. Same Walmart Not gonna say because it's my hometown right now, and yeah. See, I finally got a neon speeder. You know, I got a different one. I forgot. Does it say on the back actually? Hold on. I actually got a different one, and then I put it back. Here we go. Mad Manga. I had originally got a Mad Manga, and then I thought, $3. It's like, that's too much because I had already got a lot of other stuff that I will show you guys, but we're talking about the neon speeder right now. I got that, and then this thing, $3.56, I think, was the price. I'm like, that seems like a lot just for one little Hot Wheel car. And then, you know, I left it, and then I saw this one when I went back to Hot Wheels aisle. I'm like, you know what, I'll just buy it because I haven't. This is my first neon speeder. I haven't seen any neon speeders until today, no, until last time, but I didn't buy any. This one is the one I actually got one for myself. So yeah, first neon speeder for the collection. Pretty heavy one too. Excited to see how this one races down the track. What else? Monster High Goldmobile, number 3 of 250 for next year, or for 2025, I should say. A case. Yeah, last letter. I was gonna get this one for my sister as a gift, or not like as an actual Christmas gift, but like, oh, here's a Hot Wheels I found. And then I show it to her, and she's like, oh, I already have one. I already picked one out. I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, Monster High Goldmobile. I guess that one's going to go to my collection. Also got a few Matchbox, by the way. We'll show those off soon. No moving parts, though. No moving parts. 2021 Koenigsegg, Gemera, I don't know. Cool casting. I think I only have like one other version of this, and I forgot what color it was. Might have been gray or yellow, or I don't know. But yeah, just saw it. Haven't seen this one in a minute. They had a couple of these lying there, so I just thought I'll just take one for the road. What else? More Matchbox, more Hot Wheels. These two are the same manufacturers. 2022 Porsche Macan. I'm just gonna say Macan. 2022 Porsche Macan. Pretty beefy SUV, I will say. I wonder, do they have the same thing with the Hot Wheels codes? No. That's what it says on the top of the hook. Yeah, pretty cool. Again, like the Koenigsegg. They had a couple of those there, so I figured I'd take one. Porsche 911 Rally, or Rally. Again, I'm not good with pronunciation. Again, had like two of these there, so I thought might as well just take one for the road. End case for 2024, right? Like T code, yeah, T22. So do I have a 2024 Hot Wheel here? Well, I have the Super Twin Wheel right here that I opened up. This is 2025, but it has a base code of T35. Made in the T is 2024. 35th week of 2024. So yeah, this is a. Oh, I didn't even realize it. New for 2024. Wow. Big genius right there. Nice one. You can probably see that. Okay. 2025 car, small block. Do I have one right here? I don't think so. No, I don't. I was going to show you what the first one looked like the wooden Pinewood Derby looking car, but no. Yeah, this is a 2025 release. I keep mistaking this one for long block. And if you don't know, long block is essentially this one, but like a like a station wagon. Like, here's a good example of this. Think of this one, the AMC Eagle. AMC Eagle, right? Yeah, 1980 AMC Eagle. Just think of it like this, long block, like this, but in this sort of fashion. Yeah. So there's the last Hot Wheel for that bag. And then the last two cars, man. So, I went to the Hot Wheels aisle, or went to the diecast aisle, basically, looking for cars, looked through the Hot Wheels. There was another guy there, so I kind of just let him look at the pegs of the main lines of the Hot Wheels. That was all over the place, but yeah. Just let him sift through the Hot Wheel main lines. Then I was just looking at, like, the other series, like the Neon Speeders and the new Peanuts series. And, like, you know what, I'll check out the Matchbox moving parts. Didn't have much there. And I thought, you know what? Let me just go check out the NASCAR Authentic, see if they have anything. And, well, they had these bad boys right here. Chris Buescher 2024 Fastenal Ford Mustang Dark Horse, and Harrison Burton 2024 Ford Mustang Dark Horse Motorcraft. Could not. Can I do the thing again? With, when they're landing on each other. No. Okay. That doesn't really matter. I can just put them up like this. They had these two on there. But these weren't the first ones I saw. These were actually, I'll spoil it now, these were copies of ones that I went back to the diecast aisle and I just figured, you know what, since they have extras of these, I'll just go ahead and get them. So there's a bunch of other cars in my next bag. Just figured, you know what, I'll just get extras of these since they're there. So yeah, pretty glad to find a Harrison Burton car. Pretty glad to find a Chris Buescher car, especially because I was going to order that, Chris Buescher car. I was actually going to place a bid on one on eBay on, like, Tuesday night. And then I figured, you know what, we might head out to Walmart and see if there's anything there. So I'll probably hold off, and plus I didn't want to spend more money than I wanted to on, like, Gold Series cars. Which is another video I'll be doing. I ordered 3 Gold Series cars from the same guy, or from the same seller. And, yeah, they're really cool ones. Did I say 3? I got 3 from him. I don't know if I already said it, but yeah. 3 Gold Series cars. I think at least one is a dark horse, so I'll go ahead and spoil it now. At least one is a dark horse. The others, I'll just say, I don't know. I forgot. So that's the first bag. The second bag is, let me just get, like, the regular mainline stuff out, and then I'll show you if I got any other NASCAR stuff. That's good. So they had these there, these little Matchbox convertible things. I didn't know what the hell they were. I was looking to see. This was the first one I saw. 1969 Camaro SS 396 convertible. Wow, what a mouthful. Sorry. And they were there. You can't really see it, but here's the rest of the cars in there. Oh shoot, I forgot. They have this sweet Eldorado, and I forgot to get it. So yeah, apparently it was just a bunch of convertibles. This Camaro there. I didn't know what it was, and then I realized, oh shoot, it's a convertible from the. Well, first of all, it says it right there, and second of all, I looked at the front end. Yeah, convertible or Camaro. Or as some people like to say, Cam-Aero. Yeah, I think Race Group said it like that once, and then if any of you guys are fans of the tow car series that Twisted Toe runs on his channel, one of the drivers in the Goodies Trash series, the season 2 version of it, his name is Cam-Aero. Spoiler alert, he he missed out on the playoffs. Well, let's just go ahead and show off the other ones. Oh, I did get the Eldorado. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize it. I thought I left it at the store. I thought it was a different color. No, I got the Eldorado green. I thought it was gray for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, Eldorado, really cool car. I really like the Eldorado, especially the ones from like the late 50s. Chevy Corvette. This one I just figured I'd get, because why not? It's the, hold on. I have another Corvette around here somewhere. Maybe not. I guess I put it away. No. Yeah, what happened to it? I don't even know what happened to it. It was the dealer's choice split window 63 that Hot Wheels had from 97. And yeah, apparently I put it away. So yeah, got those 3 convertible cars. I'll be setting them free. It was a 69 Camaro, 75 Eldorado, and then 63 Camaro. And then there was this one, Lamborghini Huracan Sterrato. Kind of looks like a rally car. I think it is a rally car. All-terrain sports car. All-terrain super sports car. I don't know. I just saw it there. This was the first one I picked up. I'm like, you know what? I haven't seen this one. This was from what? N-Case? Yeah, N-Case. Just figured, you know what? I'll just go ahead and get it, because I'll probably never see it again. Hanging on the pegs. And that is it for the Matchbox and the Hot Wheels cars. So, what else did I get from the die-cast aisle? Well, let me just go ahead and go through some of them first. Chris Buescher. Who's the other one? Chris Buescher, Harrison Burton. Harrison Burton turns left. Yeah. What a legendary call by Rick Allen. Nice one, Rick. Everyone turns left at Texas Motor Speedway. Oh, they turn left pretty much everywhere. There was this ad, like in the early 2000s, I think from 2000, where it's like, it showed Bobby Labonte turning left like 4 times at Indy. It's like, oh, for a guy who makes all left turns, Bobby did all right. Congrats to our 2000 Winston Cup Series champion. And yeah, he turns left for a living. Well, not in this car anymore. But yeah. Yeah, if you don't know, Harrison's going down to the Xfinity Series for AM Racing. I think that's a name I forgot already. It's getting late. It was a 15 car. What used to be Haley Deegan's old ride in 2024 before she got the boot. But yeah, Harrison going down to the Xfinity Series. Josh Beer is moving to the Wood Brothers car. And as for the 4, I think it's going to Front Row Motorsports with Noah Gragson to be the driver of that thing. So yeah, got more cars. Ryan Blaney, another car I had considered ordering off of eBay, and then I thought, you know what, this car is in Wave 4. My chances of seeing Wave 4 are probably going to be astronomically low. But what the hell, just wait it out. And well, it paid off. I found Ryan Blaney's car. Although I might get the Gold Series version of this because, you know, the Team Penske cars, they have like, I don't know if you realize it, but on the real life cars, they have like a chrome rim, like chrome wheels. And, you know, this one doesn't really have chrome, or not like anything resembling chrome. So I figured, you know, maybe I'll get the Gold Series, maybe not. I mean, I already have this car, so, you know, I don't want to waste $10 getting something that I already have. Just like a little difference is really the only thing that makes it different. But yeah, so I might get it, might not, we'll see. But yeah, cool to see that there. Austin Dillon, again, I think it's with all the Gold Series cars. If you don't know, Gold Series are the ones that come with the They're the little 164s that come in the little boxes, like the ones you'll see at the tracks and stuff. Um, like I said, I think it's on all of them. I still have my Austin Jones car here. Yeah, I think that's on all of them to where they all have like these this kind of like dark gray or like gunmetal gray wheels. Come on, focus in. There we go. So it kind of looks like a gunmetal gray or something like that. I think it's on all of them. So like the Chastain car should be on this one too. You know what? I think it's just on all of them, and it's not like a Ford specific thing or specifically a Ford thing. It's just on all of them because I was looking at this one and I'm like, why does it look different or the wheels look off? And that's why. It's because they have just or the wheels are just blacked out on this one compared to the Gold Series where it's like they have like grayish rims. These aren't the PTC mold or the PTC mold wheels, I don't think. But yeah, this is what they call the Geo mold. They call it the Geo mold because they're wishing you good luck because you won't find it in stores. I'm just kidding. Well, they wish me good luck because it took me quite a long time to find it. There's one I want to talk about last. Here we go. This one is in the last car, by the way. Daniel Suarez, Freeway Insurance, Chevy Camaro. This was the first car I saw when I thought, like, oh, let's go see what they have in the Authentics pegs. I saw this one. I'm like, oh my god, Wave 4 is there. And I'm thinking to myself, well, Wave 4 was there. But what was also there was like 2 or 3 people blocking the Authentics cars. And like, I had to get to them before like they could even lay a finger on them. And I kind of knew in that moment, like, okay, these guys are just hunting for like Matchbox or like the upper like Hot Wheels series, like the premiums. But that thought was only in my head for like a couple minutes, and then or not a couple minutes, but like probably less than a second before it just faded away. And thought, I don't care about that. I just want to get to it quick. So yeah, this was the first car I saw. I'm like, hey, please, can you move? Can you get out of the way? Excuse me. And luckily they got out of the way, so I could grab this one up. And man, this is a beauty. No chrome numbers on this one. I think only the Gold Series. Only the Gold Series car would have his Atlanta race one and the 3-wide Thriller set that they also had for Atlanta. I think those two are the only versions of the Freeway Insurance car, well, or where they'll have the chrome numbers or the chrome 99s on the side. Yeah, a beautiful car. That one I might have to get the Gold Series car because it's I want to have the one with the chrome numbers, and you know, it's just the thing about that one is that it has the taco on the windshield, and there's nothing wrong with that. I love the race one. It's just that I want to have mine like kind of, you know, like it's ready to race, not like it's been raced. And I get that the hood kind of has a little damage, but I can kind of just look past that. You can think it's like, oh, it's part of the design or something. I don't know. But as for the windshield, it's like, well, you don't start a race with a pinata on the car. Like I said, no disrespect to the race one. I love it. It's just, man, I really want this thing with the chrome numbers, and that'll be my only way to it. So yeah, this one I'm definitely gonna rip open because man, this thing's a beautiful paint scheme. Oh, I should add, these are the cars from the Wave. I'll just make it like that so you can see practically everyone. There we go. All of the cars were there except for one. That one being this Lucas Oil Kyle Busch car. So yeah, pretty much the entirety of Wave 4 except for the Kyle Busch car. And I didn't pick up the those 240th anniversary cars. Spoiler alert, because I just don't like the paint schemes on them, man. I just do not like them. And the last car, you probably already saw it. Maybe, I don't know. But it is Zane Smith's 2024 WeatherTech Chevy Camaro. Now, this was the second car I saw when I was looking at the Authentics. I saw Suarez's first, and then I saw him like, man, I need to get there as soon as possible. And then right after that, I saw Zane Smith's car. I'm like, you know what? I have to get that one as soon as possible too. So I get to them, and I'm looking through. So yeah, Wave 4 there. Beautiful, beautiful car is what I would say if it weren't for this. Oh boy. Now, it has been reported that there have been issues with these Wave 4 cars coming out. People saying like, oh, there's a major decal issues on these things. Like, you know, it's just decals are being put upside down, or like, are the decals put upside down on the back? No. Okay, it's good. Yeah, decals are being placed upside down, stuff like that. As far as I can tell, none of the other ones had any decal issues. Like, I think maybe a Harrison Burton car had like a little bit of overlap. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, I put it up way over. Yeah. Had a little bit of issues. The second Harrison Burton car I got, little where'd the paint chip go? Oh, there's a little paint chip right here. But I don't want to nitpick right now. Oh, there was someone who found this Harrison Burton car with like part of this entire front end missing. Well, not front end, but like the decals on the front end. So no white, no Ford Mustang. It was just red there. Like as if he had hit some sort of animal or something. Yeah, very graphic. But yeah, Zane Smith found this car. I really don't know what to think of it. I mean, I'm happy that I got it. I'm definitely gonna rip it open, but it's just, come on, Lionel. Like, we know you can do better. Look at the Gold Series. It's right now they're pretty good. You know, with all these DNPs, it's like, you know, is there any way you can like lower the just lower the MLQ to like something lower? Like, I think they did say they try to reach out to the factories and say, oh, we need, or can we have the MLQ lower? And then they declined that request. But yeah, well, I know we need better quality, man. Like this Air, I really don't know what to think of it. Like, I'm happy that I got the car, like I said, but really disappointed that I haven't. And the thing that makes it like different from like, oh, well, Hot Wheels Air or like a Matchbox Air, it's at, here we go. Here's a cloud cutter from, what year is this? It doesn't matter. Cloud cutter from, I think, 2023. Let's say this thing had, I don't know, the axle's missing or anything. Like the axle, front axle, and the front two wheels were missing. You know, people might like it because, you know, it's an Air. This thing sells for $1, and maybe, just maybe, people will say, oh, it'll sell for more than $1. Like, maybe just a little more, like $150, maybe $2 if you're lucky. But that's only because this thing's original selling price was $1. So, yeah. Or like if you had a more, I don't know, like a more popular vehicle, like, I don't know, 57 Chevy maybe? Or like, what else? I don't know, I'm just looking for other cars. But yeah, like a 57 Chevy, or perhaps a Nissan Custom Z. If you had this with like a missing door, or like, I don't know, missing windows or missing wheel, missing whatever. Those things will probably be a little more, or priced higher, more than like $1, because, you know, it's a more sought after car, and that its original selling price was only $1. This thing's original selling price, I got it at a Walmart for $5.10. I want to say $5.10. I think at Target it's even worse. It's like $6 just for this little authentic. Not even for the winter circle cars. $5. That's your starting price. And with an error like that, with how common those are, especially for Lionel, it's like it's not even worth it because, like I said, number one, starting price is really high compared to like Hot Wheels, which is already really low. And then second of all, you think of Lionel, it's become synonymous with errors and quality control screw ups, and it's like it's just unfortunately it's just kind of become the norm at this point, and I don't want it to become the norm because I feel like Lionel has a lot more potential, and it's just I don't know, man. Make of that what you will. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe I'm sort of right. Maybe I'm completely right. I don't know. Basically, I just looked at this thing in the photos when I was showing it to my friend. I'm like, holy cow, the friggin' headlight's gone. And then I joked with him, if you guys have ever seen the Lightning McQueen joke, oh, he doesn't need headlights because the track is always lit. But yeah. Pretty cool Zane Smith car. I really like it. This thing's beautiful, by being honest. This paint scheme, I'm really glad we got at least one Zane Smith car because it really did look like we were going to have nothing. Because I think this thing was offered in the Gold Series and it did not make MOQ. And I think a few other ones were offered, like a Focused Health one and then some other health one. A bunch of health sponsors sponsor Zane Smith and a few other people, but yeah. So I'm glad I got this thing. I'm glad I got a lot of Wave 4 cars. Yeah, basically, no Ryan Preece car, but the hunt does continue. You never know. What the hell's this? Oh, it's a Lamborghini. I was wondering why it's not going on the table flat, but yeah. Got a bunch of Wave 4. Man, that is beautiful. Well, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to get to uploading it. See ya.